How's it going? This is Will, Wipe 7922 cards. Got a little bit of a rip tonight. Picked up a couple Prizm blasters. I got 4 Select blasters, and I got another one of those Phoenix Hobby Preferred boxes. But my package also came in today. So this is the finale of what we're going to do tonight. So let me get that opened up. I know you can't see that with my camera angle, but trust me, I just opened the box. Oh wow, that's horrible. My bad. So let me take this all out. Yo, that's a bunch of backings. Okay. So yeah, I didn't think this through with the camera angle and opening this box, but okay, we got a box and the bag in a box. Okay. So, man, I should have opened it first. I would have just done this one. Fold on dotted line. Here. Alright, let me just do it the old-fashioned way. Cut it open. Alright, and here it is. Somewhere in here, I promise it's coming out. Optic. Got the Optic copy this year. I haven't opened one of these since the 2023 season. And then my free gift from Dave and Adams is I picked the retail pack from Prizm. So let's just pop that open real quick. Of course, we're going to do that last. Just going to go this way and see what we get, okay? Wouldn't that be cool if I could pull some bomb card out of this? That'd be so awesome, right? Alright. Away. Well, that was a whole bunch of crappy poo, wasn't it? That wasn't that much fun. Alright, well. You live, you learn. Alright, I'm going to shove that under here. I'm going to try doing these different ways today since we got so much. I'm going to pop them open. And then get all these packs out. But yeah, I purchased an Optic hobby box from Dave and Adams online. I like shopping with them. They got pretty good prices, and I've been shopping with them for a while. So get just a teeny tiny little bit of a discount. Just good for those part-time guys, you know, that just rip every now and then. All right, let's see. Rid of that box. Get rid of that. Ooh. And these are my first Prizm packs that I'm opening this year. I haven't opened any of these yet. I didn't hit football as hard as I normally do this year. I figured we got a little bit to open today, so we'll just go real quick, do all these packs at the same time, and just take a look at what we got. Can't go wrong with that, right? Knock out these blasters real quick. Little Brett Favre Minnesota Vikings action. I don't know if y'all heard or not. They're talking about Aaron Rodgers possibly going over to the Vikings with JJ McCarthy. Now, I don't know about all that. We'll see. It looks like I got a patch card down there at the bottom. Retail's not been too good to me. But then again, how often is retail good to anybody? I don't know if y'all saw the video when the Don Russ blasters came out. I picked up 5 of those. That was probably my best set of pulls because I ended up pulling that Shadur Sanders out of 50. And then I pulled that downtown Cam Ward, which hopefully will be coming back from PSA soon. Because that'd be awesome to see what I get. I got some Pokemon cards coming back from PSA right now. They just got graded. Pokemon One Piece, so we'll see what that is. Alright, let's see what we got. Oop, there goes my camera. Alright, Joe Burrow, James Pierce Jr. These laser prisms are kind of nice this year. I got 2 back-to-back. Yeah, 2 back-to-back. Cool. What is that? Fracule? I don't know that one. That's a new insert. DK Metcalf, CeeDee Lamb, Tyler Booker. Alright. Wow, okay. There it goes all through there. I think I see a silver coming up. Hey, there's one silver, Jared Verse, Tyler Newbin, Trey Amos. Oh, look at that. Pulling up a signature. Mellow Dotson. Okay. Okay. Hey, at least we got a signature. That's cool. Wasn't expecting that. Maxwell Harrison. There's that Brett Favre. Fireworks. Ashton Genty. Just a base. Jared Verse. Randy White. Old school. Screw Cowboys. Alright, Colston Loveland. That's a cool one. Alright. Kid Reporter. Cooper Cup. Brock Purdy silver. Cool. Joe Horn. Spencer Rattler. Who knows how that's going to work out. Let's see. Dylan Gabriel rookie gear patch. Numbered. Warren Sapp. Jordan Brooks. All right. Cool. We pulled an auto today out of Prizm. First blaster I pulled, or I opened, I got an auto. So those will get sleeved. All right, let's pop open these selects. Let's just go right into the next one. I'll do the same thing. Open all the cards. Open all the packs, because that seemed to work pretty good. I kind of enjoyed it like that. I really need to reposition my camera because I put a new... I was taking pictures for eBay and try and use my mount, and I didn't like it. So now I got to refigure out how I had it put on here so I can redo it. There. Let's see. I'll go above right here. Boom, boom, boom. That's in my way. I don't like it. I'll just go right there. Alright. This is the damage box. Always gotta pick up one damage box, I think. Although those are facing differently. I don't know if I like that or not. I really like the Optic hobby boxes because you can get some really cool parallels and stuff out of there. Retail, I know I shouldn't be spending this much on retail, but sometimes it's just fun. You never know what you're going to get. All right. Let's get these popped open. And I'll set them off to the side just like I did with the Prizm, because I like how that worked. That went pretty quick. And that was pretty cool that I pulled an auto. I didn't realize I didn't have 2 patch cards when I was looking at them. Nothing numbered though, just some laser prisms. I didn't really remember any good laser prisms either. The Loveland, Colston Loveland, that was probably a good best one. I kind of went through that really quick. I don't even remember what I had. Maybe I'll do a recap of those. Jaden Higgins. Did I have another one? He was at the back of another card, wasn't he? I can't remember what I pulled, but I remember seeing the name for a brief second. Go figure. Selective. So, like I said, yesterday in my video, I did put that Dak Prescott up for sale, and I put it up there for only 25 bucks. I think it was 25 bucks because still a cool card, still great for a PC, and a very inexpensive way to get a PC card. I got pictures of the damage, it's on there. Wipe 7922 cards. Hey, Eagles, Nick Sirianni. Go Birds. Screwed Cowboys. I did put a few other cards on there today. So, it's going to be a steady thing. I'm going to have to start putting just a bunch of cards. I don't know, I'm still up in the air about putting my dollar cards on there. I think I might just make a bin of my dollar cards and then just go to like one of the local trade days here in Florida and just sell them there, because it's not really worth it for me to sell those on eBay, because with the standard envelope I end up making like 30 cents or something like that, 32, something weird like that, if it only sells for 99 cents. Let's see, we're at 11 minutes, 12 minutes so far. It's going pretty good. And then I'll do the same thing with the Phoenix and with the Optic. This one feels a little thicker. Yep, there's a patch in there. Alright, no patch in that first stack. Well, we got a patch in the second stack so far. It'd be cool if it's a patch auto. Either that or, hey, there's a Jackson Dart on the back. It'll be cool if we got, you know, 2 autos in there. Brian Urlacher. Classic. Look, there's a Travis Hunter base on the cover, on the front of it. Bottom numbers. Jahmyr Gibbs. Alright, almost done. 4 blasters of Select. Oh, that has a patch in it too. And there it is. 2 patches. So I wonder if that'd be cool if that was like 2 autos over there, you know? I got 2 patches over here, 2 autos over there. That'd be sick. Alright, let's get all these out of the way. What does this say? Does it say 1 patch or auto per box on average? No, of course not. Just 3 blaster exclusive red, white, and blue prisms. Look for autographs and memorabilia. 3 blaster exclusive zebra prism. That'd be super cool. Alright, let's see. We'll go through the patch pile first. Alright, Abdul Carter, Jack Sawyer. We got Tyreek Williams in the silver. Max Crosby numbers. Bucky Irving. Hey, Antonio Gates. Is that the red and blue shock? Yep. Red and blue shock. And McMillan patch. That's cool. Alright. Chan. Select certified. Dylan Gabriel. Simmons, Golden. Oh, there we go. Jackson Dart. Red and blue prism. Always cool to get one of them. Herbert, Sheet, Gibbs, Travis Hunter. There's that base. Don Kincaid. Got Jared Goff, concourse. Yeah, the Jackson Dart was a concourse also. Here's silver coming up. Nick Scorton? I don't know him. And premier level. Got a future Jackson Dart inserts. And Fred Warner parallel. Multiverse, Nick Westbrook. Alright, not the multiverse I would be expecting. Is that one numbered? That one is not numbered. Oh, I would hope for a better multiverse. There's Jackson Dart base, Travion Henderson base. Alright, let's see. Chase, JJ, Puka, Travion Henderson, that's a good one. Howard, London, Myers, Sertan, Devontae by numbers. Jalen, Jackson Dart, nice. That one is the club level Jackson Dart. That's a good one. And let's see. Nothing's, no defects sticking out right away. Oh, maybe so, right there. Something a little bit going on right there. I'll take a better look at it later. After all the cameras are off, but not bad. Club level Dart. Alright, let's check this stack. How awesome would that be if there's two autos in here? Jared Goff silver. Oh, here we go. What is the white? That is what? Is that's not 25, is it? No. $7.99. Good Lord, that was off. $7.99. Can you see that? Yeah, $7.99. Well, still cool. Not as cool as a 50. Some TO Eagle action. Nico. AJ, got Josh Jacobs. Nick. Matthew Golden certified. Alright, well, we got a numbered card at least. Yeah, let's just pick up that whole pile. One numbered card. Cam Ward. Concourse. Alright. Not bad. Jaden Daniels. Elijah Aurora. Jaden Higgins. Certified. Romo Dunze. Hey, what is this one? Terry McLaurin. Is that club? That is out of $7.99 also. Club level set it at $7.99 for Scary Terry. My father-in-law is a Washington fan. I might just give him that card. Pat Bryant. So 2 cards, $7.99. That's, I got those instead of a patch. Tucker Craft. Puka. Abdul. Drake. Jacoby. Christian Benford. Alright, so 2 numbered cards, not 2 autos. So it looks like if you're not getting an auto or you're not getting a patch, you're getting a numbered card. And so that is those. What did I do with that last batch of cards? Did I move them down there? Or did I put them up here? I think I put them up there. Well, that's where these are going to go. Alright, so here are the Select. Not a bad little haul for retail. Alright. Phoenix Monster. Let's do this. This is my 5th box of these. Is it my 5th? Yeah, my 5th box. There was a couple more, but I was like, let me not this time. Let me just go ahead and stick with this one. Alright. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Looks like I got a patch auto. I don't know if you could tell, but usually when there's 2 thick cards like that, it's going to be a patch auto. Oh, speaking of which, I did find those other cards I was talking about yesterday. So, these are what they were. It was a Travis Hunter rookie phenom out of $6.99. So it's actually lower number than what the Prizm was. Why am I not seeing that? There we go. And then this one was $2.99, Pat Bryant. So I found them. I wanted to show you since I was looking for them yesterday. So these two, we're just going to go throw those on the bottom because we don't know which one's going to be the auto. So we'll just start with those and put those at the bottom. Right. And the patch cards are always backwards anyway. So see, one patch, you see the thickness. But it's cool because that means one of these is a patch auto. And hopefully we got a rookie patch auto or a very low numbered veteran auto. That's super cool. We don't want no punk. We want a good one, right? After those 2 boxes yesterday, yeah, we need to get ourselves a good one. We need a really, really good box. Let's get some low number parallels. I did put a couple of the cards from yesterday up on eBay too, from that box. I forgot. It's actually kind of fun putting stuff on eBay. They changed it since I last posted. I think it's been 6 months since I stopped selling on eBay. And a little bit has changed. So I'm starting to do my shipping. I have to like change it every single time. It's not saving. I don't know if there's a new setting I can go through to change that around, or just live with it and change it every single time. I had to go back and edit because I forgot that it wasn't saving. So I had to change a few things. I even got some Topps Chrome basketball on there now too. Those were some fun boxes to pull. I did pull a couple Cooper flags that I sent in for grading. We'll see what happens when they come back. I'll probably send those guys to AMT Memorabilia to sell on consignment for me. Because I really, really like selling through them. Because a lot of times they have better rates than eBay. Even as a top rated seller, they'll have better rates. The more expensive the card, the better it is. So check them out, AMT Memorabilia on eBay. Very cool guys to work with. Answer all your questions, even if they've heard them 100 times. They will answer your questions. Very easy process. I really enjoy it. So go check them out, AMT Memorabilia. All right, let's get this stack started. All right. Merch, got a Bowers Hiller. Nick, I already put you up the other day, so. Nick, Christian McCaffrey, Mikkel, Scary Terry, CJ, Tank. Hey, you don't play for Jaguars no more. Golden Contours. That's just so. Oh no, that one is numbered. Look at that, 249. I thought that was just going to be a silver Pandora. Drake May base. Thunderbirds, Christian McCaffrey, not numbered. And Trey Harris. Well, let me check to see if that was numbered. Oh, let me check to see if the first one was numbered. Oh my God, no. Look at that print line. Look at that. That's horrible. Oh, that's so bad. Oh, that's a trash card. Nobody's going to want that. All right. Let's keep going through the damage. On the cord, we got Gino. Gino out of 189? 189. 50 out of 189. Geno Smith. All right. Marquise Brown, Silver Pandora, and CD Lamb Contours, not numbered. Wow, that one felt weird. Reflection. Nope, nothing on the back of that one. Trey Tucker, Tyler Loop. This one I think is out of one something. Yeah, 125. Bronze Pandora. Colston, Justin Fields. Silver. Alright, now we're going to get to these autos. Alright. Or the patch cards. Alright, auto under there. And Jaden Reed, Brock Purdy. Well, I don't know if it's going to be the auto under there or under this one. Aaron James, Joe Burrow, Micah. Alright, let's see. We'll go this guy first. Yep, don't know those initials. RJ Harvey Broncos out of $6.99. And this is not the patch. I mean, not the auto, good lord. So RJ Harvey, we got $6.99. Alright, so that means this is my auto here. And is this backwards? It is backwards. So let me go in here, turn around. I'm looking at it. Okay. Alright, we got, that looks like a bronze Pandora. We got a rookie card. So look at that. Rookie card right there. Bronze. Let's see. Do we have a team down here? Well, okay. Well, Colston Loveland. All right. I kind of just ruined that one, didn't I? Oof. Colston. Oh, look at that patch. Yo. Dude, that is awesome. All right. Is this going to be 125 or 99? This one is 199. 199, but look at that. What a sick patch for a 199 card. How cool is that? Dude, that is awesome. Really digging that patch. That's super cool. All right. So that was the Phoenix, and now the box we've all been waiting for. I know, because we don't really care about the other stuff too much. We are going Optic. Here we go. Of course, we're hoping to pull that downtown, right? We want the downtown, we want the uptowns. This is actually my first Optic that I'm buying this year. I haven't come across any Megas or Blasters in the wild at all. Now, we got the Optic preview from some of the Don Russ Megas that I purchased, but, oh look, there's a patch right there. But, nothing. One autograph, 20 rated rookies. But yeah, I haven't found anything in the wild yet. Oh, did I just knock that? I did. Alright, so do we want to open these the same way? Or do we want to do these one box at a time? One pack at a time. Let's do these one pack at a time. Because this is what we've been waiting for, right? The retail stuff, that's not as cool. Alright. And we got a silver Josh Downs. Okay, this might not last long. I really like the other way. Trey McBride, I'm sorry. We got primary colors, Loveland. All right. Mika Mbuka, rated rookie. All right, Jackson. Oh, look. We got, oh, hell, what is that? I forget the voltage or the parallel. Tyler Loop out of 75. Matthew Stafford, Keon Coleman. What is that one? I can't. Jolt or I don't know. I'll look it up. I forget. What does it say back here? Yeah, I'm not going through all that. We'll see. All right, Devin Neal. We got Tutu Atwell 349. All right. Yeah, this is slow. I think I might do one stack at a time. That might be better, huh? Got Jonathan Taylor on the back. We got it, the auto. Tyler Warren, primary colors. Out of 199. Our one auto per box, Tyler Warren for the Colts. All right. It's not horrible. Not horrible at all. Of course, you know, you always hope for something cool. You just want to get the 101 or something, yeah. So that means our patch is not going to be an auto. No auto patch today. Yeah, let's just do this. So I have seen some of these boxes opened up and they had more than one auto in there. So we could always hope for something like that too. More than one auto would be okay with me. And I am definitely liking open these quicker like this. That looked like one of the golds. I think gold is out of 50 this year in Optic, I think. Gold parallel. We'll see. We'll take a look at it here in just a moment. All right. See what we got. Ow. Yeah, I got to reposition this. I keep hitting my arm and my watch on there. Will Johnson, we got the flex Jalen Lane out of 199. The flex emoji. Kyler Murray. Drew Bledsoe. Whoa. Best Tutties. Black Pandora. Jared Goff, Amon Ra. I think this is out of what, 125 this year? 149. Black Pandora is 149 for inserts. There it is. 149. Man, how cool is that though? Now it does make you think it's the 25 version, but yeah, that's cool. The Black Pandora. Sweet. Like Lauren. That gold coming up. Let's see. Mike Williams. Out of 50? No, that's 299. Is that gold? Or is it? No, that's probably orange. Is that orange? Yeah, probably orange. Look, my colorblind ass is hard to tell colors, okay? Don't hate me. And we got DeAndre Swift, just a silver, not numbered. And Zay Flowers, all right, out of 249. Zay Flowers, 249 for the Ravens. Man, that Pandora was cool looking. Come on, let's find a downtown. Let's find a downtown. We all love when we find a downtown. Little Jackson Dart action right there. All right. Is that AJ? AJ on the back? That is AJ on the back. Alright, let's see what we've got through here. And is that the 149 orange? 299 orange. Kristen Kirk. Alright. AJ on the back. I'll just throw you up here, AJ. Tez, Jared, Fred Warner, Tony. What? Did I miss something? No, I did not miss something. Jackson Dart. And we got, what's behind Jackson Dart? Gunnar Helm. Out of 249. Alright, let's see. Doop, doop. Alright, J.K. Dobbins. Out of 149. Alright, we got Caleb. What's going on here? I'm missing some. Missing some inserts. I don't like it. Or missing some parallels. Not really missing them, but yeah, let's go ahead and put that patch on the bottom, right? Is that Russell Wilson? Yeah, Russell Wilson. Patches on the bottom. All right. Last few packs. Hopefully, there's still a chance for some downtown action. Jahad Campbell. All right, Kyle McCord. Go Birds. And we got Jameis Winston flashback. Is flashbacks numbered? They are not. Jameis Winston's a trip, though. You gotta like that guy. Jahad Campbell, Kyle McCord. Ooh, AJ Brown. Out of 349. That you're just gonna go straight up there to the PC. Holt. And we got Hidden Potential, Scatterboo. That's just a base insert. I might add that to my dollar pile. Algier, Travion Henderson. We got Devin Neal with just a silver. All right, we're coming to that patch. What do we got? Coming to the patch. I think the patch is the next one. We'll go ahead and put that down. Mark Andrews, Russell Wilson. Let's see. Patch reveal. All right, which way we go? Oh, well, okay. Well, there it is. Mark Van Egan. All time. Oh, and we did get a second auto. Look at that. Man, that's a good signature, too. Cool beans. 2 autos. Optic Contender 2024. And this one is out of 75. Can you see that? Yep, 75 right there. All right, 2 autos. So they put a lot of that contenders in there because I have an all-time contender, Donovan McNabb. I got one of these pulled from a break I bought in through AMT Memorabilia. But this one was super cool because this guy is out of 15. Yeah. So I made out pretty good on this one. PC, Donovan McNabb. So this was also, 2024. So I'm guessing Panini has a bunch of stockpile of autos that they need to get out. So they're throwing them all into Optic right now. But yeah, see, Contenders Optic 2024. All right, well, that was it. Pulled some bangers. Halfway but decent bangers. Let's go ahead and take a recap. So there was could have been better, could have been worse. No downtown this year for Optic for me. That one's cool looking. Always loved that one. And then Tyler Warren, that's a good one. The kicker. Loveland Downs. All right. And we got this Colston Loveland patch. Man, that's so super cool. Such a cool patch. RJ Harvey. Wait, what's that pile? That's not the pile I wanted over here. What's that crap? All right. Fields. Tyler Loop. Lamb, Brown, Gino. That's that damaged Brock Bowers. Trey Harris, Christian McCaffrey, Matthew Golden, Terry McLaurin. Super cool Loveland patch. All right, Select. We got some pretty good cards out of Select this year so far. Cool. Multiverse. I'll take a look at some of these and decide if I want to grade them or not. Especially that Jackson Dart. I do really want a good look at that one. And then our Prizm. Not really a whole bunch happening with Prizm. At Loveland. But we got an auto. So what do we got? 1, 2. We got 4 autos. Not bad. Not a bad day. 4 autos. All right, guys. Thanks for joining me. Thanks for watching. If you could, please like, subscribe, share. Still trying to get to 50 subscribers so I can do these live. But yeah, thanks for watching. Thanks for joining me. We'll see you next time.